What is up, all and sundry? Welcome back to the Crypto Blitz, your private home on your crypto repair. I'm your host, Ripple Van Winkle. Hopefully everyone's having an excellent day. It's Wednesday, which means that it is stay flow time. That's right, live display goes down tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and all your preferred structures, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, you name it, I got you covered. And this episode, a lot going on. Look, the market's humans getting scared, humans getting apprehensive. This isn't the time to be afraid. This is the time to be a bull. We just were given a totally lucky dip. You should have offered it up because green is ready to return and these costs are about to surely soar. We're going to talk about that. We're going to speak about XRP, the ETF, which is coming. Oh, so quickly, and lots of extra information to cover. We're going to leap into the XRP chart and what we are looking at as we are trying to interrupt out of this downtrend and bust on up to the bull trend without, in addition, Adu, sit lower back, loosen up. Let's jump into a Bitcoin 94,706 greenbacks. It's presently down 2.63% inside the beyond 24 hours. Ethereum coming out of 3,319. It's down approximately 3.5% to USDT, each coming in SDC, each coming in at their greenback pegs is XRP. They got jumped by using USDT, however, that is okay. That's just a little quick time period coming in at $2.32. It is really within the green to pay us 24 hours, and it's up over 3% within the last hour. It just went up again, $2.33. It is up over 4% now. Total cryptocurrency market cap, $3,313 million. Now, oldsters, if you do not see what goes on out here, in case you do not apprehend the quantity of manipulation this is occurring inside the cryptocurrency markets right now, you really want to take a step back and observe this from an extra institutionalized perspective or institutional perspective. They recognize that the entire international is lengthy proper now, so what do? They wipe the longs they liquidated, after which what takes place? The costs fast upward, push lower, back up. Why? Because it doesn't give you an opportunity to get your long in at the expenses that you wanted to get them in on that. It's that simple. We are bullish. Nothing is modified. I told you about Bitcoin's never going beneath 90,000 once more. I gave it a variety for XRP 230 to 250. That's exactly what we're looking at here. Yeah, you will be like, however rip, XRP dipped to 227. Look, we can't be perfect. All proper, we cannot do it. We cannot do it. We try. I attempt so hard to be best for you all, but you already know what. Sometimes you're just off by way of a tad little bit, but I want to get into the chart for you. Here's the XRP chart. Look, you may see we began the sturdy breakdown yesterday. It became very clear. We get the signals, we placed out the information, we share it. It is in the Patreon group, it's miles anywhere. There is the breakdown. We told you the line during the breakdown became proper around here. It was absolutely right here. 230, okay, that's the line. Right now we are searching at approximately 227. We don't want to move underneath 227. It moved just a little bit. It really is okay. However, what we want to do in these lines, I got asked this query in advance on Twitter. This middle line is your average. The backside is like the beginning of a breakout, but the top will absolutely let you know we are going complete bull mode. We presently are in a downtrend. How do we get above the downtrend? Simple. We want to get above this little center guy right here, and we will get the alert on it. This is okay, however appearance. Study this. This is K. If you zoom out, this right here, just 7 days in the past, we started some other break to the upside. This is okay. Zoom out even similarly, right here. Let me zoom in a little bit. This is the important. You see it? November, starting in November, we're 50 cents, 50 cents. We are at $2.32 now, 50 cents to $2.30. To it almost did a 5x in months. That is in months. That is exceptional. And human beings are becoming concerned, and then we get this like. What different crypto assignment do you understand that is assembly with President Trump? What do you think that they're speaking to the president about? Do you think they clearly just went there for a nice steak dinner consistent with Stewart? I assume it became Beef Wellington. Do you actually assume they met with him because they wanted to get dinner, or do you watch they were discussing the crypto panorama and what's currently going on in the US? And then while you communicate approximately the companions that Ripple has, a tier 1 financial institution, a Bank of America, PNC Bank, the deal that they had with MoneyGram that got destroyed via the CC, probably even getting a PayPal or Western Union, perhaps Amazon, Uber. The sky's the limit. This is a group of experts at Ripple who is constructing out on top of the XRP ledger. That is a decentralized generation due to the fact all and sundry can build on top of it. Just ask the SEC. They ran their personal validator. They didn't ask anyone's permission. Stuart Alderati's phrase is not mine, but Ripple Software Suite makes use of the XRP ledger to move cash, move border. Ripple stablecoin uses the XRP ledger. Now we simply rewind him, we examine what is occurring over in Palo. With the United States dollar being sponsored by using XRP, and we look who all the Ripple has partnered with and what venture force they sit down on, like the Federal Reserve Task Force, or they're operating with the Bank of England, or they got near connections to the IMF. The European Central Bank and buys, think approximately this, folks. 5x simply months ago, we have been sitting 50-something cents and we are at 230, and those are announcing the rate is crashing. The fee goes down, that isn't the case. And then we get this, we get Monica Long talking about an XRP ETF is coming. Pay attention. Right now, this is available on Bitso, MoonPay, Coinmina, extra listings approaching Bullish, Mercado, Bitcoin, and others. What approximately a huge platform like Coinbase and others, as an example. When does that appear? We are continuing to make bigger distribution and availability of Ripple bucks on different exchanges. So I think you could assume to appear extra availability and greater bulletins coming quickly. How quickly? Imminently. Well, we're going to look out for that. What approximately in terms of adoption? How large do you count on this to get within the subsequent year realistically? I suggest you have a baseline sort of projection on how massive it could get based on the adoption you are talking approximately with clients. Do you think big institutions are the use of this? Who is using it? So if we take a look at the crypto panorama universal, I mean, it has certainly been, the market's been growing inside the beyond couple quarters. And we suppose that this year goes to be a massive 12 months for crypto basic. And so demand for solid cash, we assume, will grow in conjunction with that. As you referred to, I suggest it's genuinely the manner to on-ramp and stale ramp. It's also used as a key asset in buying and selling. That the marketplace is going to develop surprisingly over the direction of the subsequent 12 months. Our demand from within our customer base, our business has, our enterprise doubled inside payments remaining year. And so we see a definitely robust boom trajectory for our fee solution. And with that, Ripple Greenback will have a top-class role. Monica, what about different? So you hear Monica Long here talking approximately the XRP ETF. Institutional cash is coming in. Banks are coming in. Ripple's meeting with the president of the USA. We have a new crypto czar stepping in. We have the corrupt sexy getting dismantled. Gensler leaving. And for some motive, you're bearish. Why? This proper here is a beautiful, lovely chart. What if I can scroll up and get a few? This is a good-looking chart. This is okay. Look at this beautiful green candle we got here. Pay attention. Watch for Bitcoin. It is being manipulated right now through the market makers via the establishments. They do not want you to increase your role. They need you to get distracted, to jump over to one-of-a-kind assets, which might be available to take your eye off of the prize. I've been here on the grounds that 2017. I've visible the identical track and dance. Nothing has changed. Nothing will change. The establishments are not happy that we're in earlier than them. Even though most of the money inside the markets is from institutions, it is now not from the general public. They nevertheless aren't happy. They need to be the primary. They want to be the only that referred to as the photograph's parents. Understand that XRP is going to peer a double-digit wide variety later in this 12 months. We are bullish all of Q1, but we are expecting that correction round tax time. And then we're going to have one of the strongest H2s of 2025 that you have ever seen in any 12 months previous.